Hello and welcome to 2-Minute Philosophy, a series in which we tackle big philosophical issues in a summarized and approachable manner. Today, I will be tackling the topic of whether or not God exists. This is a question that has puzzled humans for centuries and has sparked countless debates and discussions. Before we dive into the arguments, it's important to understand what we mean by the term God. For the purposes of this video, we will be referring to the traditional monotheistic concept of God as an all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-good being who created the universe and is responsible for the world we live in. So, does this being exist? Let's start by examining the arguments for God's existence. One common argument for God's existence is the first cause or prime mover argument, which suggests that everything must have a cause, and therefore there must be an ultimate cause or first cause, which is God. However, this line of reasoning breaks down when we consider the possibility of a never-ending chain of causes, with no need for a first cause at all. Another argument for God's existence is the design argument, which hypothesizes that the intricate design and complexity of the universe must have been created by an intelligent being, namely God. However, this argument fails to take into account the possibility of natural processes and evolution, which can explain the complexity and diversity of life without resorting to the existence of a supernatural being. But what about the scientific evidence? In the modern age, we have made incredible advancements in our understanding of the natural world through the use of the scientific method. And yet, despite centuries of investigation, there is no scientific evidence for the existence of God. In fact, many scientific theories and discoveries actually contradict certain claims made by religious texts. Now let's consider the historical context. The concept of God has existed for thousands of years and has taken many different forms across different cultures and civilizations. However, this does not necessarily mean that God is real. It is more likely that humans have simply invented the idea of God as a way to make sense of the world around them, to feel special and connected to something greater, and to cope with their fear of death. So, what do we conclude from all of this? It seems that the evidence does not support the existence of God. It is more probable that humans have created this belief as a way to find meaning and solace in an otherwise uncertain world. Of course, this is just one perspective and we respect the beliefs of those who disagree. However, I hope that this video has provided some food for thought and encouraged critical thinking on this topic. Thank you for taking the time to watch 2-Minute Philosophy. Stay tuned for another thought-provoking episode next time.